for joining me here. And we're going to be head on back to the desk.
I haven't watched all of them, only a few.
A fantastic interview there, and of course the raw emotions from the players. We have a very special guest joining us here on the desk during a little bit of a break here.
Focused on the right things, because whether you're an IGL or you're a fragger, there's always a role you're needing to play, and being able to communicate with your teammate properly is so important, especially for moments like these when you're trying to get those impact frags and to just win the entire game, because it takes a lot. There's so many different steps.
Yeah, what all goes into that? Because I know, like, I've watched a lot of you in recent tournaments especially. Like, what role do you play? And then, like, what are maybe just a few things you kind of have to be mindful of when you play that role?
I'm personally a fragger, but I'm always having to make sure I'm calming everything properly, being as quick as I can, constantly staying close with my teammate. Because if you fall back, you can easily just mess up the whole thing.
Yeah, 100%. I know recently, Taco, you got to cast an event that, of course, Somerset was in. How are you feeling about all this? And, of course, Somerset now being here.
I mean, I think it's awesome. Somerset, you had an incredible performance with your team, and I think Vanessa especially, she's got to be feeling awesome with everything that went down. You guys didn't walk away with a win, but at the same time, I still think that it was really the fact that you know exactly what's going on.
Just like, stay humble, you know? Like,
Yeah. Of course.
It's so surreal because I'm trying to like walk 10 feet and I've got all these people like, can I take a picture? And I'm
to see you. How I don't know if you can hear it, but the venue is actually losing their minds that you're here with us.
I can't hear too much, but actually that's one of the best parts of those events, like the crowd reaction and the hype. Like, I was just looking at the crowd when they were showing it on the broadcast, and there was people dressed up as Peelies, there was people with signs. Like, that is the best part. Commentary from Monster and everyone was just phenomenal. It was on point. It was crisp. The quick stats are so cool. They add such another element, and I think the spectator client has improved so much. I mean, there's no lag. You can see everything in real time. Phenomenal. Production quality is great. Zeke, you're looking good, and you're killing it too. You guys got some nice setups, like, I just want to say. And, you know, it's been interesting to watch a lot of these top players like Cammy and Seti, Queasy and Veno. And, you know, I'm rooting for Clicks, Booga, Savage. There's so many. It's like you just can't. I don't know who to root for now.
That's right. Yeah, we just had Somerset on, and we had kind of got her like thoughts and insights. I wanted to pick your brain as well. Watching some of these players, especially, I mean, you've competed in a number of these tournaments as well. What kind of goes through your mind in these situations, in these like high intensity? Like, obviously, we here get to see everything, but when you're a player, your vision's a lot smaller.
Yeah, and I'm like, I get really nervous too, but I'd say the way to get not nervous is to practice. When you're practicing, you become more confident. When you're confident, you're thinking right, and you can actually like make those calls. I was really impressed with like Cammy and Seti because they popped off early in day one, and they're still showing up. I also was very impressed with Queasy and Veno. Like, they're so calm, completely opposite of me when I'm in that situation. Like they're always on height, they're always finding it, and actually Game 7, I want to like call out that like they did a fantastic job when they dropped down. So I think it was Veno who dropped down first, and Queasy was waiting, lurking from above, and the duo on the bottom drew their attention to Veno, and then Queasy comes in from behind. He stalled a bit after Veno drew their attention. It's just such great teamwork, and like this is what it's all about, Zeke. Like, you're seeing the top level plays like that you don't see in like public matches, so it makes it so fun for hopefully everyone watching, and you know, it's just great. I love it.
Thank you so much, Nick. We love hearing from you, and of course that insight next level. We hope you have a continued awesome watch party. We'll catch up with you a little bit later on. Once again, massive shout outs, Nick 830 and Somerset. We love you guys so much. Why don't we check in with our casters, Monster Face, Jacob PR, what you got?
You know what? I like Nick Ace so much. I might actually just take his jacket for you, Nick. I got you. I'm gonna take Zeke's jacket. We're gonna split it in half though, and we'll go ahead and send it out. But let's talk about some of our favorite moments. Dude, Thomas HD Trippin.
Insane.
We agreed, right? We agree on this one?
Absolutely insane. And what they went through at the start of the day, we were surprised they even stayed alive as long as they did. And that was absolutely important, because them staying alive throughout all that chaos is the reason why they are still in contention. And that is just amazing on a stage this big.
Yeah, if there's been a team to stand out, it's moments like this, especially with Game 1, when they can just pull out those clutch points against all odds. But we have so much unfolding here. This is what I love so much about the FNCS Invitational stage. We get to get an update on a special guest for you guys.
Yes, thank you very much, Monster and Jacob. I'm joined by the almighty Vanessa! Vanessa, welcome to the wonderful audience here at FNCS Invitational. How has your time been here so far?
It's been absolutely incredible. After seeing World Cup all those years ago, I've always wanted to go to a LAN, and I'm way into Fortnite more now than I have been, so it's really insane to see all this in person.
It really is. I mean, you guys are fantastic. Yeah, amazing. I mean, obviously, you play competitively as well. What has it been like for you seeing all the top 200 of the top players from around the world here to compete? It's been incredible.
It's been insane. I'm trying to steal some of their strats. They keep doing little things. I'm like, yeah, let me keep that in mind for later.
Let me keep it for next time. And also, I mean, community-wise as well. Obviously, World Cup, now here Invitational a few years later.